Alright, hello. Excuse me. And welcome to another multiplayer Minecraft Mondays. Um, I'm your host Daniel, and joining me today, well, right now is no one. Alex will be on in a bit, I'm sure, so he assures me. In any case, I guess I'll just start up this music here. It's always weird just talking to myself. Nothing terribly interesting planned this week. I guess we can take a look at, the outside of the Resonance Cascade Chamber. I actually found out that the lighting was it's really awful when you turn it off of creative mode. And suddenly, oh, geez, this is horrible. Because you can't see anything. Like just I guess the being at this depth, just the light just sort of fades away. But if you look at it in creative mode without the fog, look at that. It's all you can see the ceiling, my anti-mass spectrometer thing. In any case, take a look at the outside too. Oh, it's so big. Anyways. I think we'll continue doing probably is keep building that city. Because, yeah, what else are we gonna do? Like, as far as creative engineering projects. Oh, excuse me. Now that we're in creative mode, there's not a whole lot of reason to build gigantic banks of machines anymore. So might as well turn our pursuits towards building these gigantic skyscrapers, all that nonsense. Buildings. Yeah, it's fine. The power armor is really kind of a mixed bag now. It's like in creative mode, I actually have to turn the jetpack on because it still affects movement. It's kind of funny. All right. Let's light. So anyhow, it's the laser building was a resounding success, except that it kills everyone. It's maybe not such a success in that regard. But it's encased in sand right now, to be deployed when the time is right. The time is not yet right. Alright, let's scope out the place. I do read chat, Thumper12345, though I don't know how long it's going to be until you hear this. I don't know if Twitch has resolved all those issues with the video delay. Because the minute-long delay was horrible. In any case, I should just unequip all the power armor. This is ridiculous. Jeez. About 6. About 6. I hope that wasn't the one with the book. Hello there. Pixelated Blood 0301. That's right. Power armor's useless. Gross. Don't need that. God. If everyone's things really died. Yeah, they still haven't resolved that. It's still kind of a shame. It was one of those just technical issues, supposedly, but jeez. On the other hand, what are you gonna do? It's a free service for most of us, so they gotta keep their costs down somehow. Alright, let's get on with the building. Landmarks. Landmarks and fillers. Bread and butter. Alright, landmark, filler, redstone. Doo-doo-doo. Hello there, 4 re-wop? 4 re-wop? Something like that. I guess I could make a... I don't know. Building out of railguns? No, that's just another terrible idea. I think any building made out of guns is just... it's asking for trouble. God, Alex really did a number on this. Like, God, just one of those sonic explosives or whatever it was, anti-gravity explosives. Jeez. Alright, let's go out over here. Maybe I'll build some death traps. Because power forward backwards. Still doesn't really help how do I announce that? Whatever. But yeah, no, so a game actually I really enjoyed a couple months ago. I haven't really gotten back into it, but probably should. It's just recently got released on Steam. Was Castle Doctrine. So if you haven't heard of this, it's the Jason Rohrer breaking and entering / home defense kind of game. And it's really actually interesting, thematically, theme side, which is a little kind of iffy, but it's a very sort of two-part game. Like, it's part of it, half of it is very sort of Redstone engineering-esque kind of puzzle building. The other half is, the breaking and entering part. Oops. The sort of breaking and entry part is very permadeath kind of. You're breaking into other people's houses, and they've built these horrible death traps to try and deter you. Thumper. We do have YouTube if you are looking to subscribe to things. Cloudboatarmada.com, give us a follow, or it starts to subscribe. I don't quite get all the terms right. I guess for those just tuning in who are not regular viewers, in fact, even for the people who are regular viewers who don't actually, I don't know anyone who would be a regular viewer who wouldn't know this already, but if you're just tuning in and have no idea who we are, or who I am, I'm saying we, but, I guess, I'm representing the group at the moment. We're Cloudboat Armada, group based primarily in California, just the west coast of the US. Members all over the place, though. And we do various videos every week. Various streams every week, not various videos. And once a year, this gigantic indie games charity marathon. We raised well over $10,000 over weekends last year. But that's in October, so, if you're here for that, yeah, that little joke. If you're here for that, really missed it. Gosh, what was I going to do? Oh yes, Castle Doctrine. So, it's a very interesting sort of combination of, this kind of both puzzle building and solving kind of mechanic. Really kind of enjoyed it, like a little sort of 2D redstone building. Hello there, Bolt Forge. Today we're going to keep up the building up the Metropolis for Mobzilla to destroy, if Alex ever gets around to upgrading the server. So, who knows when that's happening. But, yeah. It's kind of funny, like, I've really kind of running out of things, like, I guess it's not really so much running out of things to do, but it's just that the server, like, the loss of all the effort we put into things to building everything up with the hardware failure. It's just, it did a lot more damage than you'd think. And, you know, even though we have, oh gosh, even though we have, like, in creative mode now, I can just, you know, do whatever, it's just not the same, you know? Alright, there we go. 2 decoration blocks, do. Oops, oh, jeez, I am an idiot. Turn that delete mode off. And I guess if you would like to join the server, I can give you the information for that, although not as easily shared as it once was. Die, you chicken. Oops, totally missed that. I'm a terrible shot. There we go. Man, that autofiller. Such a useful machine. Except when it doesn't work randomly for some reason. Or, no, wait, that's just chunk loading. Probably, yeah. That's just chunk loading. Actually, I guess I should just go nag whoever is in charge of designing our Twitch page. And just go put all the information back in. We used to have a whole bunch of, you know, nice little info boxes and everything, but then that all just got deleted. Which, I mean, I guess is better than just saying we're running the Indie Games for Good marathon for like 4 months after the fact. But either way. Both extremes are kind of lazy. Yep, there's Alex. Just short. Alright, we'll put the rest of it out of, I don't know, ME controllers. Sure. Build the rest of it out of bricks. Because goddamn. Alright, so there we go. Start building more city, just, you know, over filling in the wetlands. And actually, you know, this is kind of ugly. Just out in the middle. Just replace it with water. I'm doing pretty well, Boltforge. Thank you for asking. It's kind of fun, like, over the past, like, weekend and, like, a little bit of the preceding week, I've been working on a Candy Jam game. So I guess if you haven't heard about this, the whole trademark debacle with the company King and the Candy Crush saga and their whole, you know, the internet getting all riled up over things. So I'm making a horrible visual novel. Just trope-tastic. Alright, we'll go delete everything. You know, should replace these blocks of water. This actually is kind of a problem. Why does it always do this? Should really figure out. Make it out of blocks of glass instead. Actually, I wonder if I have water. Water now.
Trackable connected.
Still not in the right channel, Alex. Almost. Yeah, look at that, I can replace it with water.
Rapidly entered channel.
Hello there. Huh, that's actually pretty cool. I can instantly flatten out any water. That is actually really useful. God, it's still building. Perhaps this wasn't the best idea. Alright, yeah, well, how to do this? Again, let there be light. Yeah, it's not such, actually, in hindsight, not such a great idea to build that up there. Hello there, Alex. No microphone. I am in Mumble. Oh! Wow, okay, there we go. I totally forgot about the push to talk. I set that. Yes. I mean, I'm going to assume that everyone else can that the stream can hear me, since I've been, you know, sort of conversing with them, or maybe they've just been saying things, I've been saying things back, and just coincidentally lined up. Kind of weird.
At least a minute ago when I looked at the stream, it seemed to be working.
Okay, well, I mean, if it doesn't cut out in like the first 10 seconds, it generally works the entire time. I'm actually gonna go change that back to just continuous. Okay then. So yeah, so I mean today, can't really think of anything terribly interesting to do besides just continuing city building.
Sound good?
So, you know, more horrible, no more laser buildings, I think, since that just is going to end poorly for someone every single time. I mean, just, you know, just the couple of stray cannons that you have out there. You saw how that ended up for Colin.
Too bad.
But there are a couple of other, I think, building materials that might be interesting to try, so give it a whirl. I've also found that I can use with the filler, I can use it to place blocks of source blocks of water, probably lava.
Ooh.
So I don't know exactly how that's going to work on, you know, not just filling in the surface, but it could be interesting. Huh, well that worked out surprisingly well. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a good place to build these things. Originally, I was just going to build over in the water here, but then that actually just looks kind of ugly. And it also kind of ruins the whole point of that bridge there. So I guess we'll commit other environmental disasters and just sort of clear cut a forest or something.
Sounds good.
I guess I could just build another gigantic tree. Could be another thing. We'll start with the water or lava building. I think that sounds interesting.
It's too bad the lights require a ridiculous amount of power from the server.
Yeah. That was kind of unfortunate.
It'd be pretty cool to have like a tower of water with lights inside or something.
Oh, hello. So I think that is... No, that's right.
I appear to have one of these golden things floating on my head.
Sorry?
This is weird. Where are you?
Hold on, let me just finish placing the last landmark.
I think
I
one of
heard-
the life charms accidentally triggered, and now it's flying around my head. Oh, it stopped.
It doesn't look like that for me. But
That was weird.
did you just die inadvertently?
Oh, there it goes again.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see it now?
Yeah. I guess you died.
This much fall damage shouldn't be fatal.
Well, I mean, you're taking several direct hits with the railgun unless you've got the invisible armor.
Oh yeah, I think my armor's invisible. Also, I think I can't take damage. But it seems to be confusing the life charms.
Well, let's see. Oh, actually, I got rid of my life charm. Alright, do. Huh, well. I don't know if it's, am I still... Yep, not even wearing the shoes. I guess even just in creative mode.
Oh, I think I turned off the shock absorbing shoes. Oops.
Bolt Forge asks, did you hear what happened to Atlanta? I actually
no, I did not.
have not. I was going to ask if you had, but I guess not. People are saying that the snow was faked by the government. That would be interesting.
I'm not even sure how that. Like, how? What?
Weather control, obviously. You know, all those secretive governments, conspiracies.
Of course.
Of course.
I will not hear it.
Actually, it's strange. Like it. According to my inventory, I'm totally not wearing any of the power armor, but I'm still doing the automatic stepping on things. I have no idea what's going on. Hello there, Kramer 12.
Apparently, 5 days ago, there was a snowstorm in Atlanta. It put 3 inches of snow on the ground, and everybody just like completely lost it and commute times exceeded 20 hours.
I can't even imagine that. 20 hours?
I mean, at that point, you just shouldn't leave work because you have to be there again before your commute is over.
Yeah.
2,000 cars were abandoned and 2.6 inches of snow overwhelmed Atlanta.
Wow. I mean, we joke about that, but like, can you imagine like if like snow actually hit California like that? Like everyone's
I mean,
like, oh my god, the snow and everything, but it's like, we'd never get weather here, let alone snow.
I mean, it depends on where you are, right? There are
That's true.
places
That's
in
true.
San-
Well, I mean,
in
like,
California that get plenty of snow.
that's true.
Just
This
not,
is true.
San Diego.
But the major centers of population at least.
Yeah, that's true. If it snowed in San Francisco or something, that would be a disaster.
Oh god. Kramer 12, I'm not I dying while watching this. I'm not entirely sure what he's trying to say. I certainly hope he's not actually dying. If so, please find medical attention. Cloudboat Armada is not a substitute for an actual doctor. I mean, heck, we don't even play one on the internet.
Well, Xander was here. He is an actual doctor.
Oh, that's true. This is true.
Probably not the kind you should go to for an emergency. Maybe a mathematical emergency.
Math emergencies. Slow death in hospital. Oh, that's terrible, Kramer 12. Except some jellyfish, Bolt Forge. There are some immortal jellyfish. Well, biologically immortal anyways. Hold still. I'm going to test out the lava features. Oh no, can't do lava source blocks. That's unfortunate. I'm a little pissed. That would have been so much fun.
Is that what you're trying to do here?
Totally not.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about. fill blocks? Nope. Very deep, Old Forge. I guess we can just make the ground out of diamonds because why not? Lens all the way. Oh no, it's just not putting anything down? What?
Oh, I don't think it likes when it intersects liquid, as I recall.
Huh. It seemed, I don't know, it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't, but I'll try blocking that off, I guess. Alright, you know, just simple dirt, you know, sure. Eh. Oh. Oh, weird. Okay. I guess it was just the pattern I was using. I guess you can't make a single layer the solid fill. Which is good to know. Let's try that lava source again. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know, I mean the fillers, while great, it is kind of inconsistent sometimes. And he's gone out again.
No, that was me disconnecting.
Oh, okay. I don't know, I mean, yeah, I know a couple weeks ago I had that weird connection problems. But I guess not. Alright, let's fill this place with lava. Yeah, or not. Alright, let's see. Pick up a stack of blocks and hover over another stack. It's the same block. Huh. That's, I don't know if that would actually... Try a couple more. Yeah, no, it's just... does the same as just regularly shift clicking. Yeah, for whatever reason, the filler inventory doesn't quite work the same as like regular inventories. Don't know why. So a lot of the shortcuts just don't seem to work like they should. Man, I don't know what's up with this filler. All temperamental again. Except it did work. Maybe it just doesn't like putting lava in intersecting with water or something. Man, I don't know. Filler rules. Just so inconsistent. Okay, well at least that works. I guess that was just the lava. That, I think, does have a problem. The skin is just... it's not really anything. It's just kind of abstract, just... I barfed all over the default skin to create this image. Because supposedly it's a lot more... it's more interesting than just the default Steve. But, we were going to have this sort of, oh, let's make a Cloudboat Armada skin. We can totally have it be a contest-ish thing. But nobody actually cares. And I'm terrible at art, as you can see. So, yeah, that's what the skin is. Alright, I guess we'll just build it out of... we can make a giant ice skating rink. God, what was it? Plastic wrapped ice. The unmelting ice, there we go. Hello there, Chomp Chomp Miner 7489. I guess I could make an ice building and just have it melt over the course of the day. Or does it do that? I can never remember. Okay, so we got surface here. What shall we make a building out of? So actually, I guess now that I know what the problem was, I can try the lava building.
I just found the setting in the Technic Launcher to increase the amount of memory that is used in Minecraft.
Oh.
Today was a good day.
Actually, I guess let's start relatively small with the lava building, in case this ends poorly. As it probably will. Oh, you're no fun. Putting a wall around it.
Fine. Don't come crying to me when there's lava everywhere.
No, that's probably actually a good idea. But, I guess I don't really watch a whole lot of TV Full Torch, although I have been enjoying Almost Human. I think that's probably about the only thing I really watch that's really kind of regularly airing.
Putting away this rocket launcher will fix something.
Okay then. Alright, well, time for a solid lava building.
Seems legit.
What could possibly go wrong? Actually, no, we'll make it hollow, because it's, I think either way it's going to be terrible. This way I'd have to click a lot less. Well, it put
Begins.
2. No, it put 3 down. It looks like, and then it stopped.
Oh. Huh.
Oh no, it put
I
4.
think it stops. Normally, most of these machines will stop when they hit lava.
That makes
so
sense. That makes sense.
Your wall is not going to cut it, and then all these trees are going to catch on fire. Just FYI.
Oh well, that's
You
unfortunate.
doomed us all.
Oh hey, look at that! It put the one up there. What?
Yep.
What? That's where the 4th one went.
Prepare for forest fire.
I guess I can try cleaning this all up. Well, you know, those trees needed to go anyways, so no skin off my back.
I can help with that.
That sounded like an explosion.
Exploded the fire.
I guess
Surprisingly
actually
effective.
these don't technically can actually clear these out, huh? Alright, well, lava building, not so much of a success. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna get rid of this. This is kind of unfortunate. Let's see. I'm sure there was one of these freezing explosives that I think worked on lava.
What could possibly go wrong?
I just have to find it. Let's see. The endothermic explosive. I don't remember if that actually did what we thought it did, though.
Now we have to find out.
Well, hopefully it will freeze everything and we'll be back to normal. How anticlimactic? No, there we go. Well, it just exploded. Can't
Better try again.
yeah. Oh,
Whoa.
well, that's different. What did you do?
Those are just endothermic explosives. They were in the lava when they exploded.
Ah, that might have been why. Well, God, we have another horrible mess. Again, oh God, it's now what's happening to me?
Whoa,
Slowness,
it's
mining fatigue,
freezing
nausea,
everything.
frostbite.
Oh, there's ice spreading all over the place.
Oh, okay. Well, at least it took care of our lava problem.
And it turned the lava into snow.
Oh, that's really cute. These stacks of snow.
So it did actually work.
Okay,
But
cool.
the explosives apparently have to be under lava somehow, which is really weird.
Well, shoot, why not? Whatever. Oh God, these.
Well, it was a disaster, but it was pretty cool.
It was a pretty cool disaster.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Although, oh, geez, what happened to me? Like, I feel that, you know, slowness, mining fatigue, and frostbite, like, even with all these, like, it should not look like it does. Like, everything seems all kind of weird and zoomed in. Or it's like I'm 3 inches tall. I'm gonna log out, log back in. Maybe this will do something. Oh God. Nope. I think we'll just skip straight to antidotes. Milk. I get the feeling milk probably won't cut it. Ugh. Wow.
Well,
that
I mean,
was...
eventually, it'll just go away.
Yeah, but it was really, like, it was hard to move. Like, it was like looking through the pair of binoculars at everything.
It's pretty special. I guess you were closer to it than I was. Wait, there's some lava on top of this tree. That seems not ideal.
Well, it's not burning though, so we'll just chalk it up to everything else that weird that happens with these explosives that toss things up in the air.
Oh god, did that just make it worse? Oh, it's fine.
Just disappeared. Boring.
Oh, there's another one over here. It's sitting on nothing.
They do that. Okay, well, now, of course, we've got the ice problem, but that's not nearly as bad, I think. Alright, okay, there we go. There's the machine. Alright, well, lava building, not so much of a success. The water building will probably do the same thing. Maybe. Although, no, I think it actually likes putting water down. Like, that's the one water liquid it does interact with. So...
Yeah, this looks like a pretty cool crater, actually, so to speak. I kind of want to do that again, so I'm going to do someplace else.
Well, it seems like it's trying to put blocks down. Or it sounds like it is. But I don't see anything appearing. And I think it just ran out of blocks. I think it put like several hundred water blocks into one square.
Better think of a bigger bucket.
Oh wow, thank goodness nothing landed on the that plate that triggers the sand tower to fall down. That could have been bad.
There's also that switch in the middle of the ocean that says "Do not touch."
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that. I'm going to forget that existed again.
Yeah, surprisingly nobody's pushed it. I mean, it's kind of disappointing.
Alright, a building out of... Just scroll through all the blocks here. Sponges. Wow, we actually have a sponge block. Building out of conveyor belts? Yes. Oh, it doesn't like that. Unfortunate. Building out of...
But notably, the endothermic explosive seems to have to be on the surface and touching lava.
I certainly hope you're trying this out somewhere, well away from everything.
Yeah, well.
Ah, I got it! A building out of radioactive material. Hooray for more buildings that will kill everyone nearby.
Seems legit.
Plus, we now have a totally canon reason for why we're going to have a rampaging monster destroy everything. Because I built a building out of radiation.
Yeah, that's a good reason.
Look at those particle effects, it's so pretty, and I'm sure it's irradiating me right now. Actually, let's see what happens if I go into regular mode and stand next to the radiation building. Oh, yep, I just start dying pretty much immediately. Fortunately, my life charms will save me, and then I'll succumb to radiation poisoning again. But then it'll save me, and then I'll succumb to radiation again. And then I'll run out of life charms, and then I'll just die. Great. Horribly agonizing experience. Anyhow, let's not die.
Well, I thought I'd figured out this endothermic explosive, but it seems that's not true.
Where are you doing all this testing?
3520.
I guess I'll head over there. Sorry, did you say 3520?
Yeah, plus 30, plus 520.
Okay. I am in awful directions. Or actually, I can just teleport there, can't I? Huh. Nope. No. I'm totally out of space.
No ice. I don't know.
I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird.
Hello there, JackJack555, and also Minecraft is the best 11. And, you know, only some of these seem to create those sort of lances.
Yeah, I'm not sure which ones. Well, I mean, it made the lance, but...
Yeah.
I'm gonna try triggering one and then having it fall into lava. Nope.
Nope. The lance even just directly hit the lava too. Let's make it noon. See if that affects anything. 'Cause I remember like some of these ones actually depend on the time of day.
Oh well.
Or something weird like that. Let's make it midnight. Although that doesn't make any sense since we totally did that during the day the other time. Ah!
Whoa!
Whoa, okay. Well, that kind of worked ish. Nope, 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 and there's those horrible effects again. What are you doing? Stop!
Wow, that's pretty cool. Fuck, didn't even to
Well, look at that, it's a winter wonderland. Though they're legit recon. Minecraft is the best 11. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I haven't really had much of a chance to actually get on the server all that much. I've been doing, like, I remember if you saw Matt's tweet about the Candy Jam visual novel, I decided to actually go ahead and make that.
I didn't see it, but that sounds awesome. So wait, does that mean if you use an exothermic explosive during the day, it lights everything on fire?
Well, let's find out. Let's set it to high noon. And,
Yeah, it certainly did something.
I mean, it's making that horrible noise. And, I've got a very bad feeling about this.
Whoa!
I'm glad we didn't test this one out anywhere nearby the Pagoda. Oh my goodness.
My god.
Oh my goodness. Well. Yep. Oh, did you change it to nighttime?
No, I didn't.
So it seems like it did that by itself. Because
It turned out
it's
the
now
sun.
midnight. Okay then. Wow.
That was pretty cool.
Let's see if that actually is an effect. If it turns out the sun every time. Was this?
Wow.
Wow. So it just.
Yeah, I just watched the sky rotate.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Dang.
Is this one of the ones that caused you put on the world that like caused the server to crash?
No, I think that was just like a bazillion sonic explosives or something.
Okay. I guess they all kind of make a very similar sort of horrible world-ending sound. Well, okay then. If we can just cycle back. Well, no. The endothermic one doesn't actually cause the day to shift.
Not too bad.
Maybe it does. Let me just notice again.
Oh, I'm glad I understand these now. I was kind of worried. That's cool to watch, though.
Yeah, everything's spreading out.
And when it turns the lava to snow, that's extra fun.
Well, okay then.
But it did not make it daytime.
No, that would actually be a really kind of a funny thing, just cycle it back and forth forever. Oh, well, have a good night, Boldforge. It's always good having you on every week. I think you are probably one of our longest running regulars who is not someone that we know in real life. But yes, have a good night. In any case, let's not play around with these anywhere nearby. I'm just going to remove those from my hotbar and warp back. Can I just warp to coordinates? Is that a thing? No.
I think it is, but it's a different command.
It's a different command. Help. Oh jeez, help 2. Help 3. Help 4. You know what? Just... I can't
You
even
might be
kill...
able to do like /home or something.
I can't even kill myself. creative. Well, clear solution for that. We'll see what one of these does. Or exothermic. You know, in up close.
Yeah, I'm curious what happens if you stand the beam.
Well, we'll find out. I'll find out. Alright! Experimentation. Praise the sun! I'm standing right in the beam, yes, I am standing right in the beam. I think it ate through 3 charms of life in about 2 seconds, so that was interesting. Well, I guess now I'm just kind of on fire. Except I'm not dying. Why am I not dying? Oh, wait, now I'm dying. I had fire resistance from something.
This looks cool. I made a wall of endothermic explosives. It's like the Aurora Borealis. It was too high off the ground, though the ocean didn't freeze.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, nope, there it goes.
Well, I hope this is just my computer kind of lagging out and not the server about to go.
Well, I did just set off like 50.
Minecraft has
endothermic.
crashed.
It's still running for me, actually, surprisingly enough.
I guess I was just in the wrong place. Wow,
The
an
ice is
actual...
creeping outwards.
Well, alright then. Quick cut to the screen. Oh yeah, actually one other thing, I think, at some point. You should enable command blocks.
Oh, are they disabled?
I think so, or at least when I last tried it. I promise I won't make any perpetual teleporting machines.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Anyhow, back to the horrible idea building. Okay, I've already made one out of radiation. I guess I could just make a building that's just like every single type of explosive. Maybe not the antimatter, maybe not the big ones. Or I don't know, a building that's just made out of anvil explosives. Because that one doesn't actually do any terrain damage. That's totally safe. Except for, I guess, the people around it. But never mind. I feel like this just, like, isn't gonna last long. Maybe I'm a pessimist.
Well, I mean, I can keep the frame up so that you can just trigger it and then rebuild it in, like, seconds. Because that's the magic of fillers.
That's true. Unless it blows up filler, but I guess it wouldn't.
Alright, so I guess we'll start with a, I don't know. Start by containing all this water.
There's a bunch of water on top of your other buildings.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that. In hindsight, using high explosives to deal with all their problems probably isn't the best solution.
Oh, it looks really cool though if you walk up to the building with the water on it, because the lights, like, well, just look at the lights through the water.
Oh yeah, that is neat. It's weird, I wonder... It's just the transparency, because it's technically like the illuminators are glass or something. That is neat.
Yeah, I bet there's some really intense technical explanation involving graphics, but I don't really know it. Oh, right.
What? I heard an explosion, but I don't see anything just like raining down everywhere, so it could have been too bad.
Well, that was lightning.
No.
I forgot some key point, which is that you can't really use lightning to get rid of creepers.
Nope, it's a terrible idea for everyone.
Well, you might want to watch out then.
I can't aim.
Oh, poor guy. He never even truly lived. Whoa, check this out. Also, inside a pipe house is full of ice, but not the roof.
Huh, that's weird.
I think we're just finding all kinds of bugs by doing stuff we probably shouldn't be doing.
Well, I mean, all these different mods that we have, like, just, it's a wonder that they all work together, as well as they do anyways.
Yeah, that's true. We are finding some edge cases.
Alright, there we go. Alright, anvil explosive building. Let's start with the frame of redstone redneck cables. Yeah, I think redneck cabling is also really one of those really super useful things I'm gonna miss. Do another
Oh, yeah.
vanilla
It is
server.
super handy. But, I mean, don't worry. I think we just do the cycle where we have vanilla for a while and we have ridiculous technology for a while. And, you know, you gotta have each one to appreciate the other more.
This is true. This is true. Yeah, I guess another thing actually I think I'd like to try is when we do have like sort of another community build and everything. Let's try and build, instead of building like down and into the ground, building an actual city. Because we never really do that. It's funny. Sort of dig into a mountainside.
It's so much easier from a security perspective to dig into the ground, but yeah, we could build out instead.
Yeah, I mean, just
I wonder if there's a mod that could help with that by like making underground more as dangerous as the surface.
Oh, actually, here's another idea. If we really want to go retro, we never actually did the 404 challenge. Speaking of underground.
Which one was that again?
That one was, I think it was in, beta 1.4 or something. It was this one particular map. The seed was 404, and like right nearby the sort of general spawn area, there was this big gravel pit, and if you like mined out any single block, it would just collapse, and it would send you plummeting down into the darkness on this wild ride of like waterfalls and caves and everything. And the challenge was you got one game day to just gather whatever you wanted from the surface. And then as soon as the sun set, you would go to the pits and then mine it out, and then never see the surface world again.
Wow.
And then that was it. There was I guess certain challenges like if you were doing this, you could do it like permadeath or something. The idea was how long could you survive? But it's just kind of a one-off. I think it would be kind of a neat thing to do as a group, with a bunch of us.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Of course, that of course involves you have to go run whatever version it was, since they I think for like the next version, like they drastically changed the map generation, so the seed no longer actually worked. Okay, and power source, bricks, and what was it? Antimatter explosives. Alrighty then, anvil explosives it is.
Yeah, I guess you could do a modern 404 challenge too, where you just did a 404 challenge and then save out the map.
That's true.
Load up with a modern version.
I mean, the problem is you'd have to like really explore out the map though, because otherwise you'd end up with you'd have the map, and then whatever chunks you had explored, and then it suddenly just starts generating who knows what.
Yeah, that's true. You'd have to make sure you went out pretty far.
Alright, to cap this episode off, I think we're going to find out what happens when we detonate... actually, Charm of Keeping. Yes, I'll just go to myself a stack of those. What happens when we detonate the anvil building in non-creative mode? And here we go.
Oh
You know,
my.
I'm actually kind of disappointed. That should have done more than just the top.
It did the sides too.
Oh, it did the sides. Okay. Well, that's good. That's a little... That's better than,
And here come the anvils.
Oh god, anvils everywhere. I am surprisingly alive, I have to say. Or maybe my death just hasn't caught up with me yet.
There's still more anvils.
I'm going to go with probably my death hasn't caught up with me yet. You can see all the anvils bouncing around, you know, getting like the 3 frames a second, if even that. 0 frames a second. Awesome. I guess we'll file this under the list of, you know, buttons not to push. There's going to be a whole bunch of these, I think. All these buildings are just kind of terrible ideas for everyone.
I like the turret building. I think that was a good idea. Except for the part where it kills everyone.
Alright, I think while we let this all settle down, I'll bring up the credit screen. Here we go. This might take a while. Alright, well, if you're still watching, this has been another multiplayer Minecraft Mondays. Hello there, Carbon Atom 5667. Sorry, we're just finishing this up for tonight. But if you would like to watch more Minecraft, we do have the archives, both on Twitch. Well, kind of on Twitch. I don't think that we actually save these regularly. But on YouTube, though, check us out on YouTube. Just search for Cloudboat Armada. You'll have all of our shows, both past and present. Multiplayer Minecraft Mondays every Monday, and Terraria Thursdays on Thursdays.
I think that's moving to every other Thursday.
Every other Thursday, then.
Roughly.
Yes, so come check us out. We may or may not do other things. Who knows? And do schedule it on your calendar in October. Might as well start plugging this now. It is the new year. Indie Games for Good 2014 will be the best ever, hopefully. In any case, I'm your host, Daniel.
And I'm Alex.
And this has been Multiplayer Minecraft Mondays. Keep mining, everyone. No, that's not... I keep... I should really figure out why... why Dropbox also captures my shortcut.